Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media, broadcasting live on Fall River Media Facebook, Fall River Media YouTube, and Twitter, both at the same time. So today I got a breaking news, and I just wanted to send it to you. So again, I want to introduce myself. My name is Dave Mead, Fall River Media. And I've had this show since 2015 at BCC. So now it is Fall River Media News. It was the Linda David Mead show at one point. But today I want to talk about Bank of America has been forced to pay back over $100 million after the Customers Financial Protection Bureau, the CFPD, declared on Tuesday that Bank of America will pay a fine and make amends to clients who suffered loss as a result to the bank legal and dishonest practice. So Bank of America, really ripped off a lot of people, and it's not a surprise because again, people talk about corporate greed, okay, and 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 how corporate, how they treat their employees. You know what I'm saying, and which is it's not right. But it ain't right. All employees, that should have been, even customers that go to the bank should be treated fairly. You know what I'm saying? I know for firsthand because I used to have Bank of America, and Bank of America ripped me off many times, and it has been, Bank of America, always, it's corporate. You know what I'm saying, for corporate greed, they would, Bank of America would actually rip you off. You know what I'm saying, and and not care about you. You know what I'm saying, just caring about how much money that these corporate businesses could get in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, today, today that this stuff was actually, worth talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, it was worth talking about. These corporate headquarters. It's just the top dog. You know what I'm saying? Them are the ones. Them are the ones that actually controls everything. You know what I'm saying? And and it's and people talk about this all the time. I know I've been robbed by Bank of America quite often, and so is millions of thousands of other people. You know what I'm saying? So hundreds of millions of dollars was robbed, basically off the customers, and it's not, and it's. I don't call it fair, which is not okay. It's not fair. I think it's bogus. You know what I'm saying? When you have a bank, robbing customers millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? And then and sometimes they think, oh, I'm not gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bank. I'm a corporate. I own Bank of America. I'm a corporate, so I don't care. I'm just gonna go rip off the customers and and take money out of their bank accounts, and they had more or less, and charge them a fee. I mean, that's what Bank of America does. Okay, Bank of America is a big crook. They're thieves, and they've been getting away with a lot. a lot lately. So they finally got caught. Bank of America has been forced to pay back over hundreds of millions of dollars after, you know what I'm saying, to customers. You know what I'm saying? Financial Protection Bureau declared that Tuesday that the Bank of America will pay a fine and make amends with the clients and that are suffering the loss of the results of the bank is legal dishonest practice. Yeah, of course. Dishonest practice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, if you're dishonest, and if you're dishonest, of course, you're gonna rip people off. You know what I'm saying any corporate business, I don't care who they are, they're gonna rip you off. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about the world. Okay. The only thing that corporate people do is care about. Okay, is their pockets, okay? Stuffing their pockets with money and taking yours too with it as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. And and talking about this, it makes me feel good, okay? Because you know when you're working for a corporate when you're working for a company, okay, and it's corporate, okay. Sometimes they cut hours here, cut hours there, cut hours here and there. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, you ain't got no hours. You're probably down. You're probably down to 15 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? And at best, you know what I'm saying? When say you're working part time, okay, and say you're working part time, and you see yourself, wow, geez, geez, I'm working for this company, and here I am getting hours cut. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, here and there, here and there. You know what I'm saying? And these people are billionaires, okay? And they got more money than than you. Not more money than God, but I'm not gonna say that. But more money, more money than you. You know, when you're when and they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They'll cut your hours. They'll cut your hours down. If you're working part time and say you're getting 30 out 20 hours a week, and then next thing you know, the following week you're getting 20. You're getting 19. Then the following week after that, you're getting 15, after that. You know what I'm saying? So cutting hours and hours and hours and hours, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that's how corporate does. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you work for, hours are going to be cut. Dunkin' Donuts, same thing. They're corporate businesses too. And, they're making billions, off of you. By you working for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works, and it's pretty sad. But so this is basically what Bank of America is actually doing. This is why I wanted to talk about Bank of America and plus other things too that I want to actually follow up on. I got some things that I really want to follow up. So today I just I want to talk about Bank of America because this is what Bank of America does. Okay, Bank of America robs people. You know what I'm saying? And they robbed me. And they charged me all kinds of fees too. And that's why I try to tell people, do not go to Bank of America because they'll charge you for a card. Even if you lose your card, they'll charge you $5 for the card. Okay. If you say you had $200 in the bank and you spend $300, right? So they'll charge you a fee, okay? A fee maybe $25. That's what Bank of America will do, and because sometimes Bank of America will tell you how much money you have in your bank. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they can mess up and say, hey, you have more than you have more or less than you spent the last time. You know what I'm saying? So you overdraft. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can overdraft. They don't tell you that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They wait until you open an account over there and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to encourage people. Do not, do not, get Bank of America because That institute is going down the drain. They just got done paying back millions of dollars to the customers, the ones that suffered for for their loss. So that's how that works with Bank of America, and this was like more worth of talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is. It's crazy, but corporates they're crooks. I mean, they'll try to swindle you and everything. They'll try to they'll try anything. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I mean, that's besides the point. But I gotta slow down a bit. So anyway, so I mean so that's it for Bank of America. You know what I'm saying? And um, and I also support a union. You know what I'm saying? I also support union. Union, and I think Market Basket ought to be union. You know what I'm saying? Market Basket in Fall River, Market Basket in New Bedford. I think they should be union shops because you want to know why? Because Market Basket is a private company. Okay, is a private company owned by the Demoulas family. And let me tell you something, okay, about that. Okay, you know, once you get hired there, they can fire you anytime. You know what I'm saying? They can, fire you anytime. For working there. The minute you get one complaint or two complaints, they'll fire you. You know what I'm saying? Market Basket down at Marketplace. I mean, they got young kids over there as managers, probably no more than 17 years old over there, and they have young kids over there at Market Basket. Okay, working the compactors when you got to be 18 years old. So now, you know, what that will do, OSHA would come in. Okay, OSHA would absolutely come in and find the store if they're caught. You know what I'm saying? Underage teenagers working the compactor or the cardboard compactor. You know what I'm saying? Those sort of things. You know what I'm saying? So talking about that, I think Market Basket should be union, and people should fight for that. You know what I'm saying? Because Market Basket is a private store. Market Basket is a private store company, and I know I used to work for Market Basket, and I think that Market Basket should be a union. Should be a union store. I think all of them should be. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can have these kids pay their union dues. You know what I'm saying? So union shops. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so that way you know if the kids get hurt, they can call their union representatives and say, hey, look, I got hurt, and I'm going to the hospital. I mean, they could, those things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so they can get paid. You know what I'm saying? So they can get vacation pays. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I support that. I do support that. I support Market Basket. If Market Basket gets, they should get a union going on Market Basket. So this is a big thing, and we should actually force Market Basket to go union because these kids, cannot be working underage. Okay, working at compactors underage. Yes, getting carriages is fine. Bagging in the front end is okay. But working a compactor and you're not even 18, you got to be authorized, but you got to be authorized by the company. Now, if OSHA walked in there and saw that, guess what happens? Okay, Market Basket would be fined billions of dollars. Okay, a lot. And you know something? And you cannot even have that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's ridiculous. It's crazy, as it sounds. I mean, if I owned a supermarket, now just say if I owned a supermarket, okay, you know something. The first thing I'm gonna want is a union, okay, because you want to know why? Because my workers are gonna want a paid vacation, okay, you know, where Market Basket don't do that, okay. Market Basket don't do paid vacation. You take a vacation, that's it. You come back whenever. You don't come back, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how Market Basket runs their shop. But they need to understand, okay, that they need a union shop so these people can get a paid vacation. You know what I'm saying? So if you work a holiday, okay, you get paid for it, right? That's it. You have to. I mean, you have to. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's more than it's more than right. I mean, I think having um, a paid vacation is good. You know what I'm saying? That way people have money in their pocket. Those sort of things. I mean, come on. I mean, why don't these people smarten up? You know what I'm saying? Market Basket, great store, cheap stuff. Yes, I get it, understand, but they need to be unionized. You know what I'm saying? And stop paying, paid vacations. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it should all come down to. Start and things like that. You know what I'm saying? The paid vacations helps these kids. Get on their feet. You know what I'm saying? You can't take a vacation and not get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, that's how that goes. You know what I'm saying? And I will fight for that. For Market Basket to get. I would fight for that, and I would demand that Market Basket should get a union. For the ones in New Bedford and Tewksbury and everything, make them all union. Every time they build a Market Basket, it should be union. It should not be union. Okay, it should be. So people can get a paid vacation, paid vacation time. I mean, don't people believe in paid vacation time? Of course. I mean, I support that. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these union shops. Amazon should be union. Market Basket should be union. It should be. You know what I'm saying? Should be union. You know what I'm saying? All these paid vacations. You know what I'm saying? That these young kids are missing out. Okay, out of their future and all. So I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, a union. Yep. People should fight for that. But I am. You know what I'm saying? I will honestly, I would honestly support Market Basket being a union. So uh, and those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about right now. On my podcast right now, I'm talking about Market Basket. Okay, Market Basket should be union. So that way these kids could have when these kids take a vacation. Hey, they could have a paycheck with them when they if they want to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what I believe in. You know, but I'll get that. I'll get to that. You know, and start holding. Start holding like signs a little bit. I'll buy the signs in a dollar store, and I'll make them myself, and put it up there and advocate for it. So I think, yeah, Market Basket should be union. I think they should. We all should have all supermarkets should be union. Even Ciabras should be union too as well. Anybody that owns a market should be union. Okay, unionized, because those paid vacations really help when people take vacations out there too. You know what I'm saying? So, and also in the news again, I I'm going to be I'm going to be bringing it up time to time. About Fall River Mayor Paul Coogan, how that he's not doing a great job at all for Fall River. So I'll be bringing that up time to time as well, because but I believe myself that Mayor Paul Coogan should leave office, because he's not doing a job. He's not doing a job that he actually promised. Where's all this COVID money? I mean, I talk about this all the time, and I wonder, okay, where's all this COVID money that he got over the years? I mean, what is he doing with it? What did he do with it? Giving his friends jobs, and giving his friends jobs and all. Come on, man. I mean, I'm gonna say this again, okay? You know, you know, and I talk about it, okay, because I like talking about it. Market rate housing is not the answer, and to this, okay? When you have market rate housing, you create a problem, okay? And when you create a problem, okay, you do. You create a big, huge homeless crisis, and we just don't want people to be homeless anymore. We want to cut down the population of the homeless. That is why we want affordable housing. Okay, affordable housing is good. You know what I'm saying? It keeps people, to keep their apartments. And what else? Yes, it does. Keeps people to keep their apartments. It helps out the working people too as well. The people that have part-time jobs like myself, it actually helps out, and I mean, let's get the ball on track again. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, okay, and I'll keep saying it throughout this whole show, that even throughout this whole city election, Maura Healey, yeah, I don't agree with their policies, but I mean, when it came down to affordable housing, she's tremendous about it. Okay, she was tremendous about it. You know what I'm saying? And she even got the money, 50 billion for affordable housing. So I mean, and I spoke to our former mayor Sam Sutter, uh, that's running for re-election again for mayor of the city of Fall River, and he agrees with me that we you know we do need affordable housing. Okay, and that's what we do. Economic development, and and look at Route 79. Okay, look at Route 79. Route 79. Route 79. Okay, Mayor Paul Coogan wants to put market rate housing over there. We don't want market rate housing over there. Okay, we don't want. It's going to cost us too much money. We're wasting money. You're wasting. Mayor Paul Coogan is wasting taxpayers' money. He's wasting all that money that he's got. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, come on, man. You know, it's ridiculous. You know, the people out there, you know, they don't have respect for Coogan no more because of what he's doing, using market rate housing. Okay, you know, and you know, market rate housing, you know, for people who can afford $2,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment, who can afford $1,700 to $800 a month, or $900 or $1,200 a month for a three, maybe a four, or you know, or a condo or something like that. Who can afford that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we are the poorest. We're poor. Okay, all right. See, you got some elderly out there living off their Social Security check, her survivors benefits and stuff like that. I mean, so how can we afford all of that? How can we afford it? I mean, I like to know. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can't. Okay, unless he's building it for his friends. Okay, you know, well, for his friends, maybe that has a lot of money. Well, I'll make a deal with you. You build me market rate housing, and you know something, and I'll do you a favor. So, in other words, what Coogan is saying, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's what he's saying. So, and you know, and that's what he's doing out there. And everybody knows he's doing favors for people. Okay, everybody knows that. You know, if you're on Mayor Paul Coogan's side, he'll do you a favor just to stay in office and just align his pockets okay? You know, and you know something? And if he didn't lie and say, hey, you know, and promise this and promise that, I saw videos, I promised this on every single debate and everything else and stuff, that every time he opened his mouth and talked, I promised this, I promised that, I promised it. And you know something? Every time, and all those promises that he says he's going to do stuff the right way, he broke all those promises. And you know something? And we're not going to forget it either, okay? Because we do want him out of office. We do want him out, okay? And I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but I feel strongly that we do want Mayor Paul Coogan out of there because now we have a choice, okay? You know, we have a choice, okay? And I asked him one time, I said to him, I go, you know, last time I went to Durfee High School, oh, I cannot find your, and I asked him, I said, Mayor Paul Coogan, you know, I cannot find my school records because I want to go back to school nights, okay? Back to Durfee nights, okay? So I can get an education, okay? At 50, well, going to be 57 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I do want my education. I want to learn something, you know what I'm saying, before I can't anymore, you know? And this is what I want. And, you know, and, oh, we tipped the school upside down. We cannot find your school records. I mean, come on, man. You lose my school records? I mean, are you serious? You lose my transcripts? Are you kidding me? Serious? You know, now I gotta go, talk to some more people because I want to go back to school. Okay, I want to get a high school diploma so I can go to college. Okay, so I can before I get any older. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to college. Okay, I want to learn something. Okay, I never had that chance. Okay, I want to go to college. Okay, I want to learn something. I at least go to college for general studies. Okay, I want to go. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, and he couldn't find my trans. Oh, we tipped the school upside down. Are you kidding me, man? You lost my transcripts? I mean, come on, man. This stuff should have been in the computer, okay? And I should have already had them. Oh, we can't find them anywhere. Well, look at your administration, okay? Look at the administration, okay? the people that the people that you hire, okay, lose things, okay. Yeah, unbelievable, man. It's seriously, man. And I mean, it's pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to school nights. You know what I'm saying? Well, Durfee nights because they do have night classes, and uh, and I do want to go and and learn something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe math, some kind of science, which is I already know. Maybe criminal justice system or something, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to get up there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I mean, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't got much time, but I mean, I'm going to be 57 years old, and I really want to, learn something, you know what I'm saying? For the best, you know what I mean? For me, you know what I'm saying? I want to do it for me, maybe criminal justice, maybe little political science or something. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of what do you call it? That I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Political science, criminal justice, general science, general education, or something. I want to make something of myself. You know what I'm saying? I do. You know, and maybe maybe go to maybe take up business or something, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to do business. You know what I'm saying? Business trades or something. You know what I'm saying? Graduate from BCC or maybe Bristol, maybe UMass Dartmouth or something for business. You know what I'm saying? And I want to learn how to actually do things. You know what I'm saying? And how to run a business, how to build my own business. You know what I'm saying? And those sort of things. You know what I'm saying? I never had a chance to because I never had a chance to. Long story with that. I will not get into the full detail on my show. So, but this is what I want to do. So that's why I said, and again, I talk to Mayor Sam Sutter. I chat with him all the time, and something, and I think I think he given we need to give him another chance, okay, to see, you know, give him another chance. I'm basically going to give him another chance, okay. So I'm going to vote for him. I'm going to give him another chance. So is my family, and I don't know about everybody else, but I know I'm going to give him another chance because he is in coming days. He's going to roll out a plan, okay. He is going to roll out a plan on I don't know what the plans are, but he's gonna roll it out. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna, and he's coming days, and then he's gonna talk about those plans with us, okay? And Sam will, former Mayor Sam Sutter, will NDA, former DA too, and he will be around the neighborhood, knocking on doors and everything, and talking about the plans, talk about things with you, and listening to ideas that you have. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's gonna do, basically. And he's gonna knock on doors, and he's going to, you know. He's going, yeah. Well, he's going to knock on doors, and he's going to, talk to you, and he's going to tell you what he wants to do. He's going to ask you about ideas, and you share your thoughts, share your ideas with him. You know what I'm saying? So the more you share your thoughts and ideas, open up to Mr. Sutter. Okay, share your thoughts and ideas with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's great. Okay, he is great. He's a great he's a great guy, and and he deserves a fair shake and another chance to be mayor of the city of Fall River, and show what he can do, and as mayor of the city of Fall River. You know, um, Even Alan Sylvia, State Representative Alan Sylvia, agrees with me too. We do need affordable housing too, as well. I mean, he agrees with me too, and this is what we do need. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sam Sutter for mayor of the city of Fall River. You know what I'm saying? So we do need him, and of course, you know what I'm saying? You know, and yes, because Sam is a great guy, and for what I understand, the man needs a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, you know, um, he does, and this is what he has to say. Former mayor and district attorney C. Sam Sutter told the crowd of supporters he is officially announced for another run for the city in the highest office that elects again. He will be a result-driven mayor. I can deliver results for the people of Fall River. Results he has not been able to deliver, said Sutter, rephrasing the incumbent Mayor Paul Coogan, and I can deliver them for all Fall River, not just a select a few friends. So that's what Mayor Paul Coogan does. When he ran for mayor, Mayor Paul Coogan, when he ran for mayor, he select a few friends. Okay, so in other words, he hired some of his friends, which is not right, and which is not right. You know what I'm saying? So which is not right. So I think former mayor district attorney Sam C. Sutter would we got to give him a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not right. Okay, it's not right. And he said it right in front of the crowds outside of the picture show at Market Basket. You know what I'm saying? Market Basket, and right outside the crowd. He needs a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think it's more than right to give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? And see what he does, because he said he didn't have a chance. Okay, he said he was a one-term mayor and he didn't have a chance to finish the job that he started. Okay, he didn't. So that's why we need Sam Sutter in office. Sutter is hitting mating secret. Oh, uh, made a hitting secret that intends to take other run for the city top spot against Coogan, but he delivers some thoughts and criticism against the second term mayor, albeit without many specific details. He promises in the coming weeks that he will roll out a 10-point plan related to the issue, including economic development, and the first plan he will announce crimes and public safety. Coogan alleged mishandling or America's Resources Plan Act money and education. Let's face it, it is wonderful when people vote for integrity, and I think I have got more of that than he does, said Sutter. He said voters would support the person they think is hungry for the job, and I think it is going to be clear that's me. So, how is this race sharpened by mayors and city councilors? will likely see primary races in September. See that? So, um, let's see here. Maybe, yeah, all this citywide cleanup and stuff, and this campaign to take incumbent Paul Coogan. And you know something? Let me tell you something. News spread and Thursday's after political support and former political candidates Walter Mayoza posted that the events on his Facebook page declaring he is in. Sutters confirmed that the news, after a lot of thoughts and many conversations with people of Fall River, all walk of life, and regularly based on I can't see that people worry about where this city is uh, and Sutter. Well, you know something? Yes, we are the people are worried about where our city's going. Okay, our city's going. We're worried about it. Okay, we're worried about what's going on in our city, crimes everywhere, police officers distress. You know what I'm saying? We're worried about that. Okay, we're worried about where it's all going. Okay, and this city is mainly going down the tubes because of Mayor Paul Coogan, okay? And we don't want that, okay? We don't want this anymore. We want to bring this city forward. We are worried, okay? We are worried, and I'll be the first one to come out with that. And yes, and more of the people that I talk to out there, okay, they are also worried too. People are worried about this city, and Mayor Paul Coogan uh, ain't for the people. Okay, Sam Sutter is for the people, and he's gonna roll out a 10-point plan in upcoming days. So look out for those plans because that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So he is gonna roll out those plans, and when he rolls out those plans, it's those plans are gonna be good because I'll be watching out for those plans, and I'll be actually. Um, And actually, I'll be talking about those plans, you know what I'm saying, that he's rolling out, okay, in the next coming days. So, I mean, he is in with a formal announcement is coming and campaign kickoffs, yeah, so in months is to come from a former mayor and former district attorney Sam Sutter uh, at a gathering at his home. So he was at a gathering at his home. So um, and he said that he's going to run for mayor, and now he is. So he's going to be rolling out these plans, and and we're going to take a look at these plans, and you know, so we're going to take a look at these plans because these plans are great. So we're going to look at these plans and see what these plans look like, and we're going to and I will formally be chatting with Sam Sutter, and supporting him, and voting for him, and to make sure, talk about these things, give him some exposure, give him some forward media news out there, because I got a whole live thing going on here, so, and it's great. So, and also, I want to formally, congratulate Cliff Ponte because Cliff Ponte is officially on the ballot for city council. So he's a good guy, and I know his family. He's ran for mayor before, he's ran for mayor before. He's also took care of partially the mayor's office before because of the corruption that was going on there with Jazel Correa. Too, when Hazel was robbing the taxpayers' money, charging people $200 for letters on the cannabis, marijuana, cannabis, and all those other things. So he is officially on the ballot, Cliff, and he would also get my vote as well. Is Ricky Tiff and Jordan Sylvia, you know what I'm saying, and then Boomer Emerald. Oh no, Boomer Emerald's. I made a mistake on there. I got to correct this one. Boomer Emerald is not running for city council. He is running for something else. I forgot what it was, but I'm gonna actually be on his page, and I'm gonna talk about that too. So again, that'll be it. For Sam right now. His point of the city is concerned about crimes and specifically recent guns dates data that is reviewed. And I was shocked because it was much greater than when I was the district attorney, said Sutter. And then you have the schools. Where are we at? 33, 33, 35 out of 350. That is absolutely unacceptable, Sutter said. He plans to formulate an announcement later in January where he will map out the platform, and the dates will proceed. The headings that the major points he will be campaigning on his issues is affordable housing, and the presence of mayor seems completely disconnected from the issue. And Sutter rumor has been flying in recent weeks that Sutter was planning to run to take back the job as mayor he held for 1 year in 2015 after being successful beating former Mayor Will Flanagan in the recall election. That was pretty much said there, you know. But yes, after beating Will Flanagan in the recall election. Wow. But we want to, we want to move this city forward, not backwards. I think that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And Sam Sutter is great for the job. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do. We want to move this. We want to move this city forward. So Sam will once again be running. Sam is once again running for mayor of the city of Fall River, and he wants his job back. And give him a chance. And it's more than a great chance. You know what I'm saying? And because as one term, he couldn't even get anything done. Okay, they were right on top of him so fast they couldn't even get him. He couldn't get anything done. So we got to give former Mayor Sam Sutter another chance as for office. You know what I'm saying? He's a great guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he's gonna get the job done. So I mean that's it for that. I want to thank former Mayor Sam Sutter for stepping up and throwing his hat in the ring. Throwing his hat in the ring. Thank you for doing that, Sam. We'll back you 100%, and then we'll do our best, to push you to push you in as mayor of the city of Fall River, so that way you can get your that way you can gain your 2 years in on a sixth floor in the city hall. So so that's it for now. I'm gonna go to see what Boomer Emerald's up to. My buddy Boomer. You know what I'm saying? And see what he's doing. You know, see Boomer Emerald. Let's see. Okay, Boomer Emerald. Okay, yes. Regulator state consultation and Lions Gates on the proud by the Bean Studios and former realtor. Okay, all right. So Boomer Emerald, he is running for state committee. I'm trying to find that. And yeah, he's running for Republican state committee. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so yes, he is actually running for yes. So he is actually running for state Republican state committee, and and he wants people's votes too. So we'll get that we will get um, we will get that at some point, and also yes, and I still want to talk about the problem that happened today at the Fall River bus station in Fall River. Several police officers there. I was on the New Bedford bus ready to take off when police showed up at the Fall River bus station. It is that fun. People and I talk about this all the time. And again, this is relating to Mayor Paul Coogan. Okay, this is related to him. Short staff in the Fall River Police Department. Okay, so this is related to him, and and we tried to bring this to his attention, and we talked to his staff, and at some point his staff did not, the people that take phone calls for him did not tell him anything, did not write down nothing. You know what I'm saying? And but we do need, we need to staff our police department, okay? Because the police, well, I spoke to a couple of cops, and and they said to me, they're like, wow, we're just so stressed. You know what I'm saying? So they're stressed. You know what I'm saying? They're overwhelmed with calls. Calls all the time. They have to take cruisers from other sectors and have them go up there, cover the car, and help help other police officers. So we have to take away cover just to go and help other police officers in other sectors. So if you're driving car number 5, and the North Main district is calling for backup, okay, car number 5, okay, well, can you go back up car number 12 in the North End? You know what I'm saying? So we have to take away our cover for over here in the Flint just to go back up that one car down at North Main Street, okay? Which is not right. You know what I'm saying? We should have cover everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Every sector. We should have every sector. Covered. You know what I'm saying? We should have more than enough police officers, okay, to cover every sector between North Main Street, Flint, South End, East Main Street, and all, okay, and not to mention not to say Laurel Street, Brayton Avenue, Plymouth Avenue. We should have enough police officers to cover those sectors, okay? There's no need of taking cars off the Flint and or off of North Main Street to go cover a car on South Main Street. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for that. Okay. So what happens if there was a shooting on North Main Street? We don't have no cars covering North Main Street, so now we have to take an extra car off. We have to take a sector car off the south end and tell them to go and shoot back down to North Main Street again, right? So we can't be doing that, okay? Taking cover and taking police sector cars off the sectors and bringing them to South Main Street, East Main Street, and everything else. We can't be doing that. We have to have police cover in the Flint, North Main Street, South and East Main Street, Laurel Street. We have to have them to cover that sector. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to have. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's why the police officers. That's why they're stressed. Okay, they've been telling me, they've been telling people, and something. And we as citizens, okay, we have to listen. Okay, because we're the voters. They come to us, okay, for assistance. Okay, they come to us and they ask us, could you please help us? You know what I'm saying? We don't have no cover in the Flint. We have to take cover from places to go cover cars, to go back up cars and other neighborhoods. Just say there was a domestic violence call or something. Okay, all right. We have to take South End District, okay, off and bring them to the Flint area just to help that one police officer that needs help because there's no other cars in the Flint that will help him. Like, he'll be the only car 5 that'll be in the Flint area. Car 6 won't be there. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. So, this is what's going on. And Mayor Paul Coogan don't understand that, that these police officers are stressed. Okay? He doesn't care about them. Okay? All he cares about, let's cut up public safety in half. We have to, and because we have to save money. This is why we have a lot of crime in our neighborhoods and a lot of crime on the street. Okay, a lot of shootings and stabbings everywhere. And people, you say that, he says there's nothing happening. Listen, people, I have a scanner. Okay, I hear what's going on. Okay, I woke up one morning to go to work. Okay, to catch the 7:30 bus because I usually leave my house at 7:10. Okay, to catch the 7:30 bus to catch the Laurel Street to go to work. Okay, you know what? Good thing it was pouring that day because I didn't want to go stand out on the bus stop at that point when I heard on a scanner that 2 suspects were running up Alden Street and Cash Street, and police officers were chasing them. I didn't want to get involved with that situation. Okay, so I took the 740 New Bedford into the terminal instead. You know what I'm saying? So see my point here? And Coogan says nothing's going on. Okay, nothing's going on. Okay, and it's kind of like it's sickening when he says, "Oh, there's nothing going on." Let him walk the streets. Let him walk the streets at night and tell me if there's anything going on. So he knows it all. You know what I'm saying? He knows it all, and he's the one that don't pay taxes on his house either. Okay, but everybody else has to pay the price and pay high rent because of his market rate housing. Okay, something? We're sick and tired of market rate housing already. Okay, and find my transcripts too, so I can go back to school. Okay, sick and tired of market rate housing already. Okay, sick and tired of not taking care of the homeless people. Okay, always market rate housing and create a more problem with the homeless crisis and everything else because of your market rate housing, your high rent, forcing people out of their homes. Okay, and that's why we want Mayor Paul Coogan to resign, because he's only there for his own benefit, so he can fulfill his retirement and everything else. Okay, you know, and oh, I promise I'm going to do this. I'm going to promise I'm going to do right. You know something, Mayor Paul Coogan, you lied. You said you're going to do right, and you're doing wrong. Okay, and I don't care what anybody says, because that's what you are. You're doing wrong. Okay, you are doing wrong. Okay, you are. Okay, you think you're doing something right, but you're doing it wrong. Okay, affordable housing. You turn around. Moore Healy goes and visits him, and I don't want market rate. I don't want affordable housing. I want market rate housing. You know what I'm saying? So you try to force Moore Healy to do market rate housing when her campaign was on affordable housing. Okay, so now I'm holding you accountable for this. Okay, I'm holding you accountable for this, because you're the one that caused this mess. Okay, whether you market rate housing $1,700, $1,800, $2,000 a month for rent to a 1-bedroom apartment. Who the hell in the world can afford that? Man, wow. You're really supporting your friends, huh? You're really supporting your friends. Oh, come on, Mr. Coogan. You're really supporting your friends, okay? Your friends come first before the citizens of Massachusetts, right? Bull. Okay? Bull. Okay? Okay? The people work hard here in the city of Fall River, okay? And this is the reason why I don't give donations to politicians, because of people like you, Jazel, and the rest of yous, okay? All right? And and every administration that we had, okay, they were supposed to take care of that flood, okay, down by Pleasant and Quarry Street. There is a sinkhole there, okay, and you know something? And that was covered up for many years, and that's why we're getting floods. And matter of fact, I'm going to show you something else. And I just got a weather update, and you know something? And I'm going to talk about that too in a minute, okay? We just got a weather update, okay? The weather update just for today. A flood watch for Thursday at 11 a.m. p.m. Eastern until Friday, 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Flood watch will remain in effect from 11 p.m. Eastern this evening through late night. What is flash flooding causing by executive rainfalls continues to be possible, where portions of North Connecticut, including following areas like Windham, Connecticut, portions of Massachusetts, including the following areas of North Bristol, Mass, North Worcester, Mass, South Bristol, Mass, South Worcester, Mass, and Western Norfolk, Mass, portions of Rhode Island, including the following areas of Eastern Kent, Rhode Island, Newport, Rhode Island, Northwest Providence, Rhode Island, South Providence, Rhode Island, Washington, Rhode Island, and Western Kent, Rhode Island. And when from 11 p.m. Eastern this evening through late night, impacting excessive runoffs by results in the flooding of the river, creeks, and storms and other low-lying floods. Prom locations, creeks, and storm may rise out of their banks. Floodings may occur in poor draining and unborn areas. So additional storm affected move into the watch areas later tonight with additional round of showers. So that's what's going to happen. Okay, there it is right here. Okay, I can't. I'll post it up on Facebook, up on Fall River Media. Please take a look at it. I already shared it already. So yeah. So again, Quikasham Street and Quickie, Shannon, and Pleasant, where the lights are next to Price Right, is going to be flooded again over there. So I mean, then and that's important to fix because not knowing that there was a sinkhole there before, guys need to dig this stuff up, fix this stuff, so that way we don't get no more floods in that area anymore. Okay, this is what the taxpayers pay. This is why we pay taxes, and this is to fix things. Okay, to fix things, not to support your friends. Okay, while you're in office either. Okay, so not to support your friends. Okay, your friends, your relatives, or whoever. Whoever throws you a big donation or something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with you, Mr. Coogan, we don't matter. Okay, we don't. And you know something, and you were never for us. You were never for the people. Okay, I thought one time when I first met you, I thought you were a really nice guy. But you know something, you turned corrupt when you became mayor of the city of Fall River. Okay, and then you started supporting your friends. Giving your friends handouts and stuff. What about the people of the city of Fall River? Okay, we need some kind of relief too of here in the city of Fall River. Okay, we do. And let me tell you something. You got some angry people out there, angry citizens out there. Okay, angry. They're upset. Okay, because no relief to the people of the relief of the citizens of Fall River. Okay, because that's all you do is create problems, market rate housing. You don't have any you don't have any what do you call it ideas how to handle the mayor's office and all this homeless crisis. You're just creating more problems for us. Okay, the people in the city of Fall River, okay, they're under stress. The people have low income. They get a Social Security check. They can't afford $1,700 to $2,000 a month because even the elderly, they can't afford that. Okay, you can walk around with your head up in the air and carry a MasterCard around and go bring your wife and your kids or your grandkids to dinner. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, because know why? Because of your market rate housing. Okay, your market rate housing. So that's why you need to resign from office. You need to get out. We don't need you in there no more. Okay, we don't. Okay, and you know something? I'd rather vote. I'd rather vote for a kangaroo, okay, than vote for somebody that that is so corrupt, just like Diesel Correa. So what happened to all that money? Okay, wow. You know something? You have a lot of answers. You got a lot of answers to the people when the debates come up. You better start answering them and come up with good answers. No, you need to resign because all you're there for is to fulfill, okay, your retirement from being a principal at Durfee High School. Okay, that's all you're there for is to refill the retirement. Okay, you don't care about us. Sam Sutter cares about us. Okay, and he even said it. Okay, he cares about us. We had no choice to vote for you because you want to know why? Because nobody wanted to run against you for mayor. And I wish somebody would have. Okay, we wouldn't be in this mess today if it wasn't if somebody else would have ran. But you know what? Sam Sutter's running against you. Okay, and guess what? You know something? I hope he wins. Okay, I hope he wins. And you know something? I'd be more than happy. That way, I'll have to talk about this anymore. Okay, I can talk about affordable housing and how good Sam Sutter is doing. Okay, so and that'll be the end of that. So um, let's see what else is going on here. Oh man, you know, oh my God, it's so crazy. So, that's about it. I mean, but look at New Bedford. Look at Mayor Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? New Bedford. He's got affordable housing over there. You know, he's got affordable housing over there, and I expect other mayors to talk to other mayors in different cities and find out what they're doing that we can do too as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, that sort of thing. You know, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the people, we have to understand, okay, that we have to hold politicians accountable for the stuff that they say they're going to do it and they don't do it. So we still, I mean, that's why, we wouldn't have this problem, okay? We wouldn't have this problem if they do what they say they're going to do. So we wouldn't even be this wouldn't even be an issue. We wouldn't even be talking about this. Okay, we wouldn't. Okay, if it wouldn't even be an issue. Okay, um, just want to say Pleasant Street is blocked off. Quikasham is also blocked off. When I just evening when I was getting off the New Bedford bus, I have a video up there. It's blocked off. I actually want to play it if you don't mind. So I actually want to play that video. It's actually blocked off, you know, all around. So I'm going to probably. Uh, so it's actually blocked off. You know, um, down there down on Pleasant Street. On the side, you'll see a detour sign where the bus had to go up that street. So we got a lot of detours around Fall River. Okay, so yep, there's a sign right there. There it is. There it is. So, and that's it. So I'm going to end my live stream right now because we have. I just wanted to talk about Bank of America and this stuff. So, of course, to the candidates, Jordan Sylvia, running for city council. Boomer Amaral running for Republican committee, state committee, and you have Sam Sutter running for mayor again. Former Sam Sutter, former DA Sam Sutter, and those are your candidates that are running. Ricky Tiff too running for city council too. So we want to put all new city councils in there back in office, and especially Cliff Ponte. We want to get Cliff Ponte back in here too, because he was a great city council president and a former acting mayor too of the city of Fall River, and yeah, he did a lot for us. So he's earned his he's earned his way in the city council again. Yeah. So, but that's it for now. I'll be out one day with my microphone, and I'll be out one day with my microphone on the street. And I will be talking about a lot of things. One time, so I will. This is my speaker. I'll be using this at one point to interview candidates that are running for city council. So I will be using that at some point because this is a great speaker and I love it. You know what I'm saying? And I will be actually using it to be talking about the stuff that's happening here in the city of Fall River. Again, Sam Sutter, thank you for throwing your hat in the ring. I appreciate it. you gave us some kind of relief that when you announced that you were running for mayor, and sorry that I mean you didn't get a fair shake at that time, and but you're going to get a fair shake now, and you're going to spend 2 years in office, and you're going to you you're gonna work for the people of Fall River, and let them know that these are the plans that I'm rolling out, and and we as the people have good ideas. If you need assistance on ideas, for us, from us, I mean, yeah, well, we can work with that. You know what I'm saying? We can work with those ideas. You know what I'm saying? And we can, work with those ideas. We're looking forward of working with you. When you are elected again as mayor of the city of Fall River. So we'll be looking forward of working with you, and giving you some ideas, giving you ideas, and to work with, and to help us out, help us out too as well. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? And again, I remember having Fall River Celebrates America. I remember having all these things, that my family, your family, and everybody's family enjoys. Fall River Celebrates America. Holiday parades every year, that we had, and it seems like that these things went away yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. And it seems like that it did. It went away yesterday, and and we the people want to work towards that. You know what I'm saying? To get these things back. Like we had before. You know, and I feel I'm sad because our community, Fall River, you know what I'm saying? It's full with holes. You know what I'm saying? And infrastructure going all over the place. You know what I'm saying? From Pleasant and Cookashan Street, Pleasant and Cookashan. When I was getting off the bus, I saw it. Matter of fact, I got a video up, and then it's this construction all over the place. And every year, when every year comes up, when something needs to be fixed, and what happens is, why do it? Why do it when elections coming up? Why can't you do it before the election? Okay, why do it now when the election's coming up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, because no, why? Because you want to be elected. That's why. That's why you're doing it now, because of the election. It shouldn't even be that way. Okay, and Mayor Paul Coogan's got family in the school committee. How is it when you got family in the school committee? Okay, and it's kind of hard to pass things. Okay, it's kind of hard to pass things. Okay, it is. It's kind of hard, and when Mayor Paul Coogan is giving and doing favors for his family that's in the school committee, and favors for his friends. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's why I don't even bother going to the city hall. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a waste of my time. Okay? A waste. I'm hoping that Mayor Paul. I'm hoping that Sam Sutter beats him. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can work with Sam Sutter, and because I'm full of ideas. I call up the city hall. I give ideas out. Nobody uses them. Same thing with the city councilors. The incumbents of city councilors. Oh, if you have ideas, why don't you share ideas? We share ideas with them, and then they don't utilize the ideas. Okay, So what is wrong with that picture? What is wrong with that picture? So that's why, you know what, clear out the city council too. We need all new city councilors too, because I'm voting for all new city councilors too as well. So I just want to tell people, take care, have a great night. I gotta get some. I gotta get some sleep tonight. I'm gonna have a snack, and we'll be talking more again about this up in coming days. And we're looking forward to see some former mayor, district attorney, candidate for mayor, Sam Sutter's plans and upcoming days. So I'm looking forward to see those plans. So take care, and Sam, I'm looking forward to working with you, and I'm looking forward to sharing thoughts and ideas with you as well. Take care. Have a good night. This is Dave Mead for Media News. Always broadcasting from morning, from at nighttime to the morning, and sharing and sharing my ideas with the people of the city of Fall River. Take care.